New research suggests people often form first impressions from someone's body shape.
Well, it just depends on what the reason is and what the occasion is. We'll see what Bianca Castro has to say.
This is a randomly generated body.
When you see this body shape, what traits do you think would describe this person? Enthusiastic, quiet, shy?
This body is somewhat heavier, so generally the characteristics would be less positive.
Perhaps that answer doesn't surprise you. It wasn't too surprising for this group of UTD doctoral students, who under the guidance of Professor Alice O'Toole, asked more than 70 people to judge 140 different body shapes. Thinner models were perceived as easygoing, extroverted, self-confident, while fuller models were perceived as simple-minded, careless, even irritable.
How does someone get irritable from that?
That's a good question. This is just a general shape we associate more with irritable and less with passive, relaxed, easygoing.
But why?
These stereotypes develop so young. I think we spoon-feed children from cartoons and from characters that Cinderella looks a certain way and acts a certain way, and Cruella de Vil looks a certain way and acts a certain way. I don't think you're born with these stereotypes. I think society trains them in with the images we get presented and the associated characteristics.
Not all assumptions were negative. Curvier figures were deemed as trustworthy and easygoing. Traits O'Toole describes as those that don't require much energy. All of it tells us
that we have to be very careful about our prejudgments.
Because you simply can't judge a book by its cover.
Thoughts?
Lots of thoughts.
Yeah.
It's a cool study. I still, you know, if you're shaped this way, you might be cooperative. I don't know. Leave it to the scientists.
There you go. Researchers say they hope the study will help others be more mindful of their own judgment habits.